Please don't get got this holiday season. You're not sleeping in my bed with a pissy tail.
Just keep that fire on me. Won't catch me lacking.
Okay, big body. We need big things. I just feel so calm being in Target.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
You're not peeing on that pad and getting your paws wet. I just gave you a bath last night. Go potty. Thank you. Chloe and I were up at 11 p.m. last night giving her a bath from the waist down. So that's why I took her out this morning, because she has a pad for days that it's raining. Like, well, yesterday it rained. But when she uses the bathroom on the pad, there's nowhere for the liquid to disperse. So it gets all over her hair. You're not sleeping in my bed with a pissy tail. So I said this morning, you're just gonna have to get your paws wet, ma'am. If it's not physically raining, like dripping down on us, outside. So she's unhappy. You're gonna be okay, I promise. But let's get this day started. Still wearing my patches. I stayed up too late editing and watching Vlogmas, like catching up with people. I gotta get to bed early today so that I don't get sick. Because y'all know, every Vlogmas, we're gonna finally make our Christmas face, aka the Christmas tree, aka the chicken salad. It's time for play workout.
Just keep that fire on me. Won't catch me lacking. Water on me like the sun. Woo! Hell no.
That was the quickest shower I've ever taken. But shout out to my babe, Coco McQueen, because she inspired my scent today. She posted this on Instagram and I said, you know what? I'm wearing that today as well. It's perfect because I'm not doing anything like major. I'm not supposed to be really listening to R. Kelly, but here we are. That's like probably my favorite song by him. I wanted to tell you guys because so many of you all were blessed by my church Ignite. Sunday service registration is open. So I don't know if I told you guys. I can't remember, but our church is virtual. I have a few friends that I know that come and worship with us that live all around the country. So I will leave the link in the description box. Church is at 6 p.m. EST. Intercessory prayer is at 5:30, and it's gonna be a great time. Apostle Kendra is not preaching this Sunday, but it should still be amazing. So yes, come worship with us if you please. This is not me saying you have to come. By no means. I just know there were some of you who had questions about joining us, and I just wanted you to know that we are not an in-person church, but we have quarterly fellowships. So what you guys saw was our first quarterly in-person fellowship, like where we all gather together. So yeah, I made it to stretch zone. I'm early, praise the Lord. Okay, let me go inside and get stretched. Bye. Okay, now I wish I would have vlogged that appointment. The woman that y'all saw me stretching with when I did my November video, which is linked below, she's no longer here. So that's why I could never get an appointment with her. But come to find out, I need to be stretching with a man. So today was like my kind of reset, just to see my progress. First of all, it was amazing. Secondly, I realized that for 2.5 months, I was just doing the same stretches the entire time. We didn't work on glutes. I only worked on hamstrings once because this was my first time doing it. I didn't know that like I could tell them different areas of my body that I want to work on. And honestly, I don't even know what half of these muscles are called. So I'm actually happy that I did this kind of like post test because he was alarmed that I hadn't stretched any of these parts of my body. And my previous stretching person wasn't bad. Like, I loved her personality, we meshed well, but she didn't take me to the next level. There's so much more that I need to be stretching that I've never done. And y'all know I'm not the type of person to, this is gonna sound bad, but it is what it is. I'm not the person to speak up for myself in that way. Like if I go get my nails done and they're horrible, I'm just gonna walk out. Same thing with my hair. I'm not that person. And I should. So because I didn't know what to expect, I just settled with what I was getting. And honestly, I think that they need to do monthly checkups with leadership, like me going to the managers, so that leadership knows how your time there is going. Is there anything you want to work on? Because people like me, I wouldn't feel comfortable telling my person that, and I don't know specifically what I should be working on. Also, it's kind of awkward if you go to somebody for a whole month and a half and then all of a sudden you're going to someone else. Like, I would feel bad for the person. And maybe I shouldn't, but that's just my personality. So I'm so glad that I did this consultation with the guy. I think he's like the manager or something, but it was so amazing. That was the best stretch I've had. So I would say for anybody who's plus size, juicy, bigger, you need to be stretching with a man. Not to say that the women can't do their job effectively, but you need a strong man to really provide enough pressure for your big body. Okay, big body, we need big things. Not like that, but like, they need to place you with people who are going to be best for you. 1 second. Hello. Okay, sorry. So I don't know where I left off, but yeah. I didn't think I would be renewing my membership because I've enjoyed my time at Stretch Zone, and y'all know I'm not sponsored. Even though the previous manager put in my notes that I was a beauty influencer, I felt it. I felt that everybody knew what I did, and it made me feel really awkward. Ma'am, why are you right here? They just didn't come out and say it, but you can tell when people have like either looked you up or know who you are, and it made me feel so awkward. So the guy was like, yeah, I see in your notes that you're a beauty influencer. I'm like, how do you know and why do you know? But yeah, I paid for my packages, but I am gonna get a discounted rate moving forward for the next 3 months because I had so many months of mediocrity. And let's just call it what it is. When I'm receiving services, I tend to be more like, you know, I accept what you give me. But when I'm paying for something, damn it, I deserve the best. So there's the lesson for today. Why is it 100 degrees outside? What is happening? Can't come to Ross and not look. Okay, I'm in Ross looking for a vase. Hopefully they have something so that I don't have to go to oh shit, I gotta go anyway. Gotta buy a gift. Ooh, Christmas months. How cute. Oh my gosh. I feel myself getting in trouble. Where are the mugs? Where are the mugs? Where are the mugs? Shoulders hurting. She's cute. I don't need another. Okay, what do we come here for? Bases. Now this is beautiful. Watch it be. Oh, $12, but you can't see in that. I do like that though. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Why am I out in public like this? Okay, they don't have what we need. On to the next. Honey, I'm home. Period. I feel like you all are moving. So let's just hold you. Can't believe I'm walking through public with these stickers on my face. Okay, so I only, ooh. There's little pugs. Stay focused. We're looking for vases, vases. Oh, wee. Everybody's looking at me because I'm vlogging. I feel a mess. Target is a mess, actually. Damn, am I gonna find one? Oh, I was about to say, this is gonna be a mess if I can't find a vase, but I think I spotted one. Oh, it's perfect. Look how big. Oh, it's $10. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Found exactly what I was looking for. They have two. Should I buy two? I kind of think I should. I'd rather have more than not enough. Who am I? This is how I blow a bag in Target. I don't know what y'all think about me, but I do not spend a lot of money. She is frugal and smart with her money. Okay, now I need to find a gift card for my nephew. I'm so excited that don't touch my face. They didn't have any card wipes. I just feel so calm being in Target. Successful Target run. I don't know what this is, but that works. Whoops. Just throw it in the bag. Let me get out of here. And God said, let there be light. I need to let my camera charge before we go do our Christmas tree, but I wanted to talk to you guys about something really, really important. And this is basically for all content creators, whether you have a blog, a vlog, YouTube channel, a TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, I don't know, I'm not on that, but there have been a lot of people getting their accounts, channels, and pages hacked. And I just want to give you guys some advice. I know somebody actually reached out to me a few weeks ago because she had a brand reach out to her, and the email that they sent was very alarming, and she just wanted to know if I could look it over for her. And I was so glad to do that. Y'all know that I don't mind helping y'all in any way. Now, like, obviously I can't sit down and plan content with everybody. If there's ever anything simple and easy that I can do to help you, if you ever have a question about anything, this is not to say that I am a guru. I certainly am not, but I do know enough, and what I know, I never feel like I can't share that. So I just have some tips to keep you guys from having this happen to you, because I feel like people are phishing. They're putting things out there, and if you are not very keen on how brands engage with creators, or if you don't use these tips, you can get got, and I don't want y'all getting got. So
Every time a brand reaches out to me, and I'll try to include 2 examples on the screen without giving away too much personal information. I get emails from brands every day. My manager gets them about me, I get them, and I screen everything with a fine-tooth comb. So the first thing I do when a brand reaches out to me, I pay attention to the subject line. Any reputable brand is going to make sure that their grammar and their spelling is on point. Now, I know I'm a grammar and spelling hound just because I'm a nerd and that's how I was raised. I know not everybody is like that. People will make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. But the brand that you're conversing with should not be having tons of grammatical errors. Oftentimes, you're gonna be, you know, talking with people in different countries. Of course, language barriers do exist. But if this is a US-based company and they misspell their company name, it doesn't have proper capitalization, that's automatically a red flag. Another red flag is the person says they are contacting you from, let's say, Canon, because this has happened, you know, like the camera I'm recording on. I have people every week contact me from Canon, but when I go to the top of the email address, their email address is Gmail. Canon is never going to contact you to work with their brand from a Gmail account. Now, obviously, some brands that you might interface with, they are startup brands, they're newer brands. Not everyone is going to have an email address that is at said company, even though it's easy to get. But just do your due diligence. Urban Decay is not going to message you from a Yahoo or Google like email account. That's just not gonna happen. The second thing I always do is Google. I Google the person who is contacting me. Recently, I had a very large brand reach out to me who works with influencers in the lifestyle sector. And this brand is very popular on social media right now. I was excited. I was like, ooh, this is cool. I did the same thing when L'Oreal contacted me. But you know what I did? I highlighted, copied the person's name, pasted it into Google, and went to LinkedIn. Now, I don't have a LinkedIn account, but you can see who's on LinkedIn, and if they work for a reputable brand, their account should at least be public in the sense that you see their name and the agency company that they work for. So I never correspond with a huge brand if I can't verify it came from a reputable email address from a reputable person at said company. So if Jane Joe Jingleheimer Smith does not work for Canon and I can't verify it by all of my Google research, I'm not responding. What people do is that they prey on people through these emails. They send you links. That's another thing. Don't click on any link. Whenever a brand wants to work with me, they're never going to send me a link and tell me to type in a password unless it's like one of those type form things that you have to fill in because they're going to send you PR. They will give you everything you need in the body of the email. They will usually not send you a brief right away. So these are things that you'll know when you start conversing more with brands. But I know lots of people have told me that they have gotten these weird emails from said company. They clicked it, they gave them information, and then their accounts disappeared. So please, you guys, just be vigilant. And if you ever have a question, shoot me an email. I do not mind helping you at all. That's another thing I do. Urban Decay actually reached out to me to send me some PR, and the email address was a little fishy. Usually with big brands, it'll say Amy Marker at Urban Decay, but it was like Urban Decay dot something. So I copied that, pasted it into Google, and I saw that the official Urban Decay Twitter has typed that in reference to people contacting customer service. So do your homework, do your research. It matters. Please don't get got this holiday season or ever. If said brand does not have a professional signature, that is a red flag. You mean to tell me Urban Decay, MAC, and Canon, the people that work in corporate, don't have a signature? Red flag. So if you ever have a question, if you don't want to email me, DM the brands. Hopefully they get back to you and they'll be able to cross-reference and say, yes, this is Urban Decay, Farfetch. No, it's not. And I have had brands that confirm that for me, and I appreciate it. Hey guys, I just realized Chloe's advent calendar was supposed to be here today. But as you can see, I did finish my Christmas faces. Now I'm not loving the LED lights, so I may take them out tomorrow. You didn't say hi to your friends today. Say hi. Thank you. Say hi. My mommy gave me a mini haircut on my face. Say hi. Say hi, guys. But yeah, I might take the LED lights out tomorrow. I think if they were thinner, they would look better. If you do not have a Christmas tree this year for whatever reason, definitely find different ways to bring the festivities into your life. But let's see where Chloe's advent calendar is. You bringing a toy in here to me? Of course. She has this little unicorn pool toy that she loves. Oh, now it's arriving Friday. So yeah guys, I'm sleepy. I need to clean the kitchen. I have a little more work to do tonight, and yeah, I have a really early morning tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be an exciting vlog. Yeah, love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me.